at LG's booth at CES, and I've got Jason here to tell us about the world's largest 3D OLED TV.
Take it away.
Take it away.
Well, she introduced it properly. This is the world's largest 3D OLED TV at 55 inches. A mere 4 millimeters thick and 16.5 pounds of overall weight. So it weighs roughly about 40 pounds less than a typical 55-inch TV and is significantly less in depth than a typical 55-inch TV. It is a revolutionary product because an organic light-emitting diode will generate its own light. This has solved many of the problems that have plagued LED-based, LCD-based TVs over the years. We're able to achieve an infinite contrast ratio, going from the blackest of blacks to the whitest of whites. We've achieved a 20% greater increase in color gamut, so we can reproduce more colors with this type of technology than a typical LED-based display. In addition to that, we've solved the motion problems of LCD-based displays. This TV has a 0.02 millisecond panel response time to go from a lit LED to an unlit LED. So there's no motion blurs, so sports, movies, video games, everything looks natural and everything moves as it should in real life. So we're showing real life colors, real world contrast, and real world motion in a thinner, lighter, and more eco-friendly panel. Basically, there's no backlighting associated with an OLED TV, so we've eliminated all traces of lead and mercury from the design, as well as giving you a very wide viewing angle, the widest viewing angle of any LED technology TV. The last thing, going back to the eco-friendliness and also the forward nature of this technology, LG is a forward-thinking company. So we want to obviously push the technology forward, push the value to the consumer forward, but now with the eco-design of this, we're pushing forward thought into the environment as well with our technology. So,
and exactly how thin is this TV?
It's 4 millimeters overall in depth.
Okay.
And there's multiple solutions that we're showing in prototype forms for wall mount, a pedestal mount, and its traditional tabletop mount.
Okay, and this comes in 3D and 2D as well, correct?
It's going to be one model that is a 2D with 3D capability.
3D capability.
Just like all of our core product, the majority of our lineup this year is going to have 3D capability, utilizing our Cinema 3D, which is the same 3D as movie theaters.
Okay, wonderful. Well, I can tell you, standing to the side of this TV, the picture does still look great, even though we are very far over here. And as we mentioned before, this is LG with the world's largest OLED 3D TV. This is Nellie Day with EGTV.